Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cat's Reactions, and my name's Greg, and this is the last one for today, so I'm just going to play something I wanted to listen to. It's been kind of rattling around in my head, so I figured, yeah, let's go for it. And this is Michael Nesmith, and he was with the Monkees and all that. And when they formed the Monkees, they advertised for actors who could, sing or who had some musical ability. And, for the most part, they didn't, except Michael Nesmith, who was, he was a competent musician when he joined the group, and he wrote, a number of the songs for the Monkees, and, of course, a lot of other people did too, but still. And he left in like 1970 and formed this First National Band, or I guess they were already in existence, and he played with them and had this. Joanne is a big hit and all that. But yeah, he was a really talented guy. And one of those little weird things of rock and roll trivia that I think is so interesting is his mother invented what they called liquid paper. It's typewriter correction fluid, if people remember typewriters, where if you missed a stroke, hit the wrong key, you had to correct it, and nobody wanted to retype the whole page, so you could, kind of dab on that liquid paper and then correct it. But anyway, I just think that's a weird little bit of trivia. So here's Michael Nesmith doing Joanne. He's live somewhere. This is in '92. So I have no idea where it is, but let's just listen to him.
Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. She touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. Then the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most hopeless situation for Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. She was only a girl, I know that well, still I could not see that the hold that she had was much stronger than the love she felt for me. But staying with her and my little bit of wisdom broke down her desires like a light through a prism into yellows and blues, and a tune that I could not have sung. Oh, the essence is gone. I have no tears to cry for her. My only thoughts of her are kind. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. She touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. Then the woman that situation for Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. Essence is gone. I have no tears to cry for her. My only thoughts of her are kind. Her name was Joanne, and she lived in a meadow by a pond. She touched me for a moment with a look that spoke to me of her sweet love. Then the woman that she was drove her on with desperation, and I saw as she went a most hopeless situation for Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run. For Joanne and the man and the time that made them both run.
Really incredible performance there. I mean, he had a lot of talent. You know, his vocal chops there, you really didn't get to appreciate him in the Monkees. You know, that was just, I mean, my God, what a voice. You know, and then his guitar work is really nice. He was, among other things, he was doing these two chords. You know, at the end of the word Joanne, you know, as the word is ending, he's doing those two chords, and they were, he was so delicate with the guitar there. They were so smooth and beautiful, just beautiful chords, you know. And the guitarist that got up there, and you know, when they made the break in the song, you know, the guitarist was really good. I didn't like the steel guitar as much, you know, but that's just me. I mean, you know, sometimes I like it, sometimes I don't. But they, you know, the other guitarist was really good. But you saw Michael Nesmith just, I mean, he backed off and wasn't even playing his guitar as a rhythm. You know, he just sat there and watched the guy play lead. You know, but I don't know. This song always kind of freaks me out in a way, in that it always seems to me that it's pushing the tempo. The tempo is really slow, but it seems like it's pushing to something faster, but it never happens. And so, like, this tension is created, you know, with the way the song is played. I don't know. I don't, like I say, I just whip out my opinions, and they don't necessarily have anything to do with reality, but that's just the way it's always felt to me. So, anywho, I will be back tomorrow, so hit like, subscribe, and we will see you all then. Bye-bye.